Well, boys, welcome to the second episode of the, M4 podcast. Should we call it the M4 podcast?
Sure, yeah.
We don't have a name for it, but boys, today it's with Zeke, actually, my other best friend, actually, alongside Kiwa. And we just thought, it's a beautiful day out, it's sunny, why don't we just make one, So,
yeah.
How's it going, man?
It's good. Yeah.
So we want to just talk about a few key, success principles on today's kind of podcast, and why most people fail, why most people never make it in the first place, why they're doomed to fail before they even start, right? So, I guess just kind of starting out, what do you think is the number one reason why people fail? And then just
I honestly think the number one reason people fail is just probably because of your guys' mindset. If your guys' mindset is shit and you're always negative, a lot of negative things are honestly probably just going to happen to you, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, that's your own doing, and that's your fault, so you should fix that. But as far as how to fix your mindset, right? So don't be hanging around negative people. Don't be listening to negative music. Let's see, what else? Don't be eating bad food. Don't be jerking off. Don't be eating seed oils. Work out. Work on yourself. Visualize every single day on what exactly you want in, the smallest, fucking detail. Because if you guys can nail down what you want to the specific fucking detail, and you work for it, and you visualize it, and you play subliminals, and you train your subconscious mind, well, you're probably gonna fucking achieve it, right? If you do put in the work with doing, everything that I just mentioned, right?
Yep.
And not doing some of the stuff that I told you not to do. But yeah, honestly, I think if you guys do that, it's gonna help your mindset quite a bit. Especially just your environment. If you guys change your environment immediately when you start becoming an entrepreneur, you're gonna make money and you're gonna grow so much faster, because now you're in a situation where it's fuck, I have to, it's all or nothing here. I don't have my parents for support. I have to fucking figure it out, and you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna be around I would recommend traveling with other entrepreneurs, right, that are about at the same level as you, so you guys can grow together, make money together, and it's just honestly gonna help all in all. It's gonna be a lot more fun than sitting in your fucking room all day, working on your online agency. That shit's just not gonna be fucking fun. That's why you guys gotta get out in your environment, start traveling. Even if you don't have a lot of money, it's fine. Start traveling. You can still travel, fairly cheap. There's ways to get cheap flights. There's
Thailand,
ways to get,
for example, just go there.
Yeah, exactly. You go to Thailand if you want. I mean, here's the thing. It's really up to you. I mean, you could still go to Dubai. We know a guy that went to Dubai with $250 to his name and still made it out of there, and then came to fucking Miami. He's one of our coaching clients. But here's the thing, it's what you guys want to do. It's if you're willing to take the risk, and you probably should take the risk, because if you don't, you're probably going to be stuck in the same loop forever, or it's going to take you a very, very fucking long time to get out of this little rut that you're in, right? So once you guys start traveling with other guys, your mindset's going to shift a lot, right? You're going to start living like someone that is already, has or making $30K a month, right? Start living like that, because you're changing your environment, and as you change your environment, right, you're a human being, you're an animal. So basically, once you change your environment, everything is going to change around you, right? If you don't change your environment, and your environment's shit, and it's negative and whatnot, well, that's going to go into your subconscious mind. It's going to, fuck your mind up, and it's going to put you in a place where everything is just kind of shitty. Your business isn't going to work, and you wonder why is everything negative? Why is my business not working? Well, it's because you're in a negative environment, and you're constantly pushed by just negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative energy. If you guys go to a different area, right, that you've never been before, and have fun and work on your online business, then you're going to associate that place with money, having fun, hanging out with your friends. You're like, oh, bro, this fucking stuff is sick, bro. I get to travel the world with my friends, make money online, do everything basically I was doing at home, but do it in a different environment where there's no negativity, not your parents ranting at you or some fucking bullshit. So it's when you guys make that switch, it helps a lot. And
I think especially with environment, environment consists of everything. The people you hang out with, the obviously physical location you're in, your hometown, for example, everything, right? And I found that when you stay in a location, or in an environment in this case, for too long, your identity gets attached to it, which is not a very good thing, because newsflash, your old identity is not making any money.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. So that's why leaving your hometown is so fundamentally important, because every single time, for example, I travel, when I go to Miami, I'm about to go to Bali, we're about to go to Europe and all that stuff, every single time you move your environment, your location, and you kind of go to a new house, new crib and everything, you become a you kind of reinvent yourself in a sense,
Yeah.
which is super big, because you can just shift realities and kind of transcend to the next level super quickly, which is just super overlooked. And most people don't notice. They feel like, or they think rather, that you have to be this like locked in monk, stay in one place, don't travel, don't spend any money, and just stack bread for years on years. But it just doesn't work like that. Like you don't have to obviously, but it's just gonna be way quicker if you just meet new people, travel.
Because you guys are gonna learn stuff from the people you're talking to too. Like your friends might know one system in your fucking business and that you don't know, and they're gonna help you out and shit. Like that was like for me and Marco, we learned a lot of shit from Kiwa just traveling with him, right? And then that ended up scaling our agencies, which is pretty sick. But it's like you guys are gonna pick up off each other, right? You guys are gonna help each other, and everything's just gonna go a lot better. It's so much better when you're working with your boy next to you in some fucking villa somewhere in paradise that's, fun.
Yeah.
Other than sitting in your room, at home on your laptop, just in your dark room. Like, it's such a different feeling and a different energy where it's just like, bro, I feel joy for working, bro. I have fun working, because if I work and I make money, well, guess what? I get to keep this lifestyle. You know what I mean? And like, later when you're at your house, right, just sitting in your dark room,
it's not fun.
It's not fun.
You just hate it.
You hate it, and you don't see the vision.
Yeah.
You don't see it. You don't feel it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just like you kind of like go back into your old feedback loops, go back into bad habits, and it's like, bro, why can't I get out of this bad habit that I keep doing? Well, it's because your environment is conditioning that to you. You're used to you're doing this one bad thing in your environment. This is why this is becoming true in your environment. This is why these negative things happen, or this is why I'm doing drugs all the time, whatever the fuck it is. When you guys move your location, right, your whole environment changes, your whole mindset changes, the whole energy changes. Same with the people you're around, right? So it's going to be a lot better for you guys if you do that.
Yeah.
I don't even care if you have like $1,000, $2,000 to your name. You can still make it work. I've seen guys go to Dubai with, like I said again, $250. It's like, it's like nothing. Plane ticket, Airbnb already secured, but $250 left is not a lot. So
yeah. And I guess also, like, going back to the previous point, why most people fail, I feel like it's, first of all, that they just don't understand how important your environment is, and they just really can't kind of get to the next level because their old identity just holds them back. And as well as most people just give up way too early, because they have the identity of their old self, which is not making any money. That person is most likely to give up. So the reason why most people fail is because it's not because they don't work hard enough, it's they just give up too early. That's it.
Yeah, giving up too early for sure. There was many fucking times where I was like this close to fucking quitting. I remember it. It was like 8 to 10 hours a day of cold calling. I was cold calling chiropractors. Like, that's the worst niche to fucking cold call. Like, terrible. And bro, I remember just like I was so close to quitting. This was last summer too. Last summer this time I had like, or it was around this time, I had like negative $103 in my fucking bank account.
We both have nothing.
Yeah, and now I'm making between like 80 to 100K a month. Obviously it fluctuates, but it's like, bro, like it's fucking crazy. Obviously I want to scale farther. Like, this is not like 80 to 100K a month. When you guys get around other people that are doing way more than you, especially younger than you, it's like fucking nothing. Like, it might seem a lot to you guys, but it's not a lot of fucking money, bro. It's like pennies. So yeah, I mean, just never fucking give up. Like, now you have a proof of concept, right? Like, with me, if I gave up, I never would have got where I am right now, right? Yeah. But since I didn't give up, this is where I am. Now I know if something else terrible fucking happens, I'll be like, no, I'm gonna get out of the situation. I always know I get on the other side of it, so I'm gonna keep going. And that's the mindset you guys start to adapt to when you start, getting little wins in your business, little wins in your life, because it adds up. You have proof of concept now, and you're like, bro, I've gone so far, I've done too much, I can't go back now. Yeah. Like, if you guys cut off, all your fucking old friends, you've told your family, you've told your friends, you've locked in, you've, bought the fucking mentorship, or you bought the coaching program, or you invested money, whatever you did, it's all in or nothing now. If you guys go back, all of this is for nothing. Yeah. All this hassle, all this drama, all this money you put in is for nothing. Think about that. And that's not what you guys want. You had a vision before, right, of what you wanted. And you should go fucking achieve that till you fucking get it. And for me, that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna fucking get everything I visualize. I know I'm gonna fucking have it the time I'm alive on this earth. I know I'm gonna have it in the next couple of years easily. So it's like, if you guys are just delusional, you have a stronger mindset, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking get it. I know I'm gonna get that shit. I don't give a fuck. And you just, have that mentality, you probably will achieve it with enough work, with enough effort, and if you train your mind. So yeah.
And here's a quick kind of like hack too. Like, First of all, if you really have, friends who are doing the same thing, because the reason why, me and you didn't never give up is because we met each other.
Yeah.
We just kind of held each other accountable. We had a call every single week, every single Sunday. Was it Saturday or Sunday?
Every single Sunday, bro. I remember the exact moments, bro.
For like 6 months straight.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I remember Marco, he was pretty sick. He was in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
I remember speaking to Marco on Zoom. I remember this like so vaguely.
Yeah, same, yeah.
I was cooking fucking chicken outside. It was like raining at my fucking parents' house. I remember everything, every detail. I was like, yo, bro, we're gonna be traveling the world soon enough. We're gonna be going to Dubai, Miami. We're gonna have a penthouse. We're gonna have a nice fucking car, bro. We're gonna be doing all this shit. And guess what fucking happened? Now we're fucking here in this, like, it's just insane how, like, when you guys say stuff, you speak it into reality. It will become true if you guys work towards it and you have the mindset and you get on the right lifeline, like the mind lifeline of going towards it, because you guys will achieve it. It will happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Oh my god.
So like,
it's like a year ago.
To anybody watching this that is kind of like maybe struggling with, bad thoughts, giving up, all that stuff, just find someone who is, or just join a community. Join a community of, like-minded people, and just really find friends in there, and do a call a week, do multiple calls a week, and just have them keep you accountable. Because I can tell you one thing, like, if I would have been just alone for this entire process, I probably would have never even gotten this far so quick, and I probably would have given up too. Because like, yes, like, I was super close to giving up, but I kind of had the mindset, oh, if everything, if I give up now, everything is for shit. But if you are alone and this shit keeps happening every single week, you're so close to giving up, like, you'll give up eventually. Like, it's just like human nature. Like, humans are, pain avoiding animals. Like, you don't want to be in pain on purpose, and making no progress, making no money, putting in all this work and getting no results is painful. It's very painful, so find someone or find a group of people who you can trust, who you like, and just have them keep you accountable. That's super important.
No, and for sure. And what you guys are doing too, right? All the online business, all the shit you're doing, it's going to be painful. But if you look at it as not painful, right? If you look at it as not painful and look at it as, obviously it might not really be fun, but look at it as like, bro, this is going to make me so much fucking money. I'm going to have a positive mindset, and this is going to do this, and I'm going to achieve this. And you just like, don't look at it as painful. Look at it as of like growing. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys, right? Because if your mind is subconsciously like, oh, bro, working is painful, this is painful, this is painful, you're going to do everything you can to not work or make it, kind of half-ass your work, right? Yeah. But if you guys look at it as like, bro, this isn't that painful. I know I'm going to be completely fine. I'm going to make a lot of fucking money from this. Everything's going to work out. All right, bro. Like, you already start feeling better. Like, your energy already starts feeling better when you guys think that way.
Yeah.
And sometimes you guys are so fucked, literally in your mind, that you can't even get to that mindset because of the people you're surrounding yourself with and the environment you are fucking placed in. That's why environment is so important, because it is true, right? If you hang out with fucking 5 drinkers, you're probably going to become the fucking 6th drinker, right? If you guys hang out with a whole bunch of fucking entrepreneurs, well, guess what? You're probably going to become a fucking entrepreneur and have a positive mindset, right? So that's why whenever people hang out with us, or, let's say our coaching clients, they automatically have to adapt to a wealth frequency and a positive mindset, because if they don't, well, they're kind of fucked, right? So that's why you guys got to change your environment, change your mindset, and obviously good things are going to come with that, right? Work is going to be fun now. It's going to feel like you're growing. It's going to feel like, wow, I'm doing work and I know it's actually going to achieve something, right?
Yep.
So yeah,
100%. And just to kind of like, I guess, end this off, like, the reason why most people give up, kind of like, the reason why most people fail is because they give up too early. Think about it. If you never give up, like, even though you want to give up so badly, if you just keep going through all that hassle, all that, pain, you will make it eventually. If you just never give up.
Yeah.
Like, you're guaranteed to win if you just never quit. That's the name of the game.
It is true. Yeah.
So, and I'm a proven, I'm proof that if you never give up, you actually.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're literally proof. Like, you guys, I remember there's videos I clipped when I was like just doing like fucking 12-hour work days, and I'd go to the gym, go to bed, like that's all I did. And I remember those videos. But even if you look back at our old, like some of my old YouTube videos, like not super old, I didn't really start YouTube till not that long ago. But you guys can even see, like, it wasn't like I was super making a lot of crazy money. I was at like 20-30K a month my first few YouTube videos. Then it kind of shot up from there. But like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, we are literally proof. Like, if you guys don't believe this and you're fucking stupid, like, we didn't come from money. We didn't come from anything, right? It's not like our parents just gave us money or we got lucky or we fucking scammed. Like, we really fucking did this shit. We fucking worked for it. And look what, you know, we're achieving, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that obviously do fake it. There's a lot of guys that are fucking real. But with us, like, you know, it's...
The proof is in the pudding. Like, I've shown many videos of me, like, every single time I was about to give up, I just whip out my camera, like, back then. I don't know why I used to do that, but I just, like, whipped it out. I was like, I'm recording this, you know, from Huge Self, once I made it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, because I knew I was going to make it eventually, you know? I was like, you know, I just want to hold on to this moment, so all the pain is, you know, can be worth it.
Exactly. And me and Marco and Kiwa, we still look at our lives right now, and you guys may seem like, bro, you guys are fucking balling. But we're like, bro, we are so...
We're just starting, bro.
Bro, we're just starting. We're not even fucking close. Like, I literally want to be making minimum $5 million a fucking month. And look where, like, looking at myself where I am at right now, I'm literally disgusted with myself because I'm like, bro, like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not making enough money. Like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I literally, like, have, like, such a growth mindset where I'm like, bro, I just need to be better. I need to make more money because, like, I'm telling you guys, when you get to this point, like, you can, you know... obviously spend all your money very, very fast or whatever, and it's like, bro, like, there's guys that spend way more money than me, and it's like, bro, you know, I want to be making that kind of money, bro. I want to be, like, balling like that, you know what I mean? Like, and this shit is fucking nothing. Like,
and it's just like momentum at that point. Like, like nowadays, like, work doesn't feel like work. It's genuinely fun. Like, this can be considered work, but it's just like, you know, it's just fun. And everything you need to really get off the ground is just one single win, whether it's signing one client, whether it's, you know, getting one sales call booked, right? Because at that point, you should have unlimited motivation because you have proof of concept. You have proof that what you're doing is getting your results, is working, right? So it's just like, at that point, like, it works to be excited for you because, you know, you can, like, see yourself progress. Like, nowadays too, some of you guys may know, but I'm kind of, like, starting a new business, like, on the side too, and every single day I'm making progress. So that's why it's not feeling like work. It's genuinely fun because I can see myself, you know, transcending, like, getting to the next level every single day. So, and that's just business, but, like, business is such a beautiful sport. Like, it is a sport, genuinely. It's just like, it's what even is business? It's like, it's a sport. It's like, you know, who can be the best? But yeah, I know what you say. Like, you just wanna, even though you guys might look at us and you might think, oh, these guys are, you know, so far ahead. We're not. We're literally just a year ahead of you guys. Like, genuinely, if you just work for a year straight, you will get to this point.
You guys could probably get farther than us in a shorter amount of time than we did because we're gonna give you systems that fucking print. Like, before, like, me, Marco, and Kiwa had to figure out these systems that, you know, we give our coaching clients, you know, to make, you know, 5 to 10K their first month with us, right? Like, we didn't have that before. We had to fucking figure that shit out, pay for information, learn, you know, test, optimize, do whatever we had to do to get the fucking results, right? Now, for you guys, all you have to do is fucking plug and play. It's really not fucking hard. Like, if you guys just do what we tell you to do it, you will, no doubt in my mind, fucking make 5 to 10 grand your first fucking month with us. Like, dead ass. It's that fucking easy. It sounds like, oh, bro, it's bullshit, you know, a cliche. Like, it's actually fucking true. Like, there's many testimonials of our guys joining and making thousands of fucking dollars their first month with us. So it's like,
and bro, I had this call with Anthony and Paunos yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And these guys went from zero. They didn't even know what high level was a month ago. Go High Level, which is like the most popular agency software, to making, I think, over like 15K in their first month combined. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
32 days, 32 days, something like that in the first month.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. And
these guys are from Greece, Europe. They don't even have an American accent, just like me. Like, you can. It's like so
changing people's lives. Like, we are literally changing people's lives. Like, we have gotten guys out of the middle of some fucking village.
Michael in Africa.
Yeah, some village in Slovakia, some fucking place in South Africa. Like, bro, like, these guys come from nothing, and we're literally making them tens of thousands of dollars every single month, giving them the freedom to travel, giving them the freedom really to do whatever they want, right? Money buys you guys fucking freedom. Like, think about it. If you guys are at home right now, maybe you're in the US, right? US is, you know, a pretty great country, right? You know, I love the USA, but if you guys are at home just working your 9 to 5, you know, college, whatever it is, and it's like, bro, like, I feel trapped. I feel like my mind is trapped. I just work and I go to school and then I, you know, work out after school and then I just play video games at night and I go to bed and I repeat and then I hit my fucking electric penis vape and that's all I do. Like, bro, your mind is trapped. It's in a trap where the system has put you in that place for fucking years on end. It put your parents in that place. It put your grandparents on that place, right? And, you know, Rockefeller, was it Rockefeller, right?
Who?
The education system.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Rockefeller.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, guys. I didn't really pay much attention in school, but anyways, right? They built a system where he wanted, workers, right, instead of people.
Yep.
Like that's why you guys are in schools. That's why there's fucking rules. Like, tell me why I have to ask to go to the fucking bathroom, or I have to wait till someone gets back so they can give me the fucking bathroom pass to go to the bathroom in high school. I'm like fucking 18 years old. This was last year. I remember this shit. I was thinking in class, this is the stupidest fucking shit in the world. Why the fuck am I being controlled by my teacher if I can go to the bathroom now? If I have to go fucking take a piss or a shit, I'm gonna go take a piss or a shit. I'm not gonna fucking wait. I'm just gonna, get out of the class and fucking leave. And it's like, it's just completely bullshit. Like, I remember, I think I got in trouble one time because I, left without asking. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, bro. I don't know, just stupid shit. You guys, you're in a mind trap of just control. And then when you start making money, you can make your own decisions. You can travel whenever you want. You can go wherever you want. You can really buy whatever you want. It's a sense of freedom, you guys, and you guys are gonna feel like, wow, this is fucking sick, bro. I can go to a restaurant, spend $400 like it's nothing on a nice steak, feel great after eating it, and then, go home to my nice penthouse, drive a nice car, and then I can go on an infinite vacation next week. I can go travel to some random place. Like, bro, in a month with Marco and Kiwa, I'm going to Bali for 2 to 3 weeks. Then after that, we're going to Hawaii for 1 to 2 weeks. And then after that, we're probably going to come back to Miami, be here for a bit, and then probably head out back to Europe or Dubai or wherever it is, or maybe Cape Town. But it's like, guys, we can just teleport wherever we want. We can go wherever we want. It doesn't matter. So it's like, it's a sense of freedom. It's a sense of joy. When you guys actually experience it, you're going to be like, wow, bro, every fucking second of work that I put in is fucking worth it. I'm telling you guys right now, you might be working. You might be like, bro, this isn't worth it. Bro, this isn't worth it. I'm telling you guys, when you start traveling, when you start making money, and all this shit just starts flowing, and you get momentum, you're like, bro, this is fucking worth it. I don't even care if I only got a week of this. All the work I put in is worth it, right? And you guys are going to be starting to be very, very thankful. You're going to be like, wow, bro, I'm so thankful to my older self that I took the initiative. I started fucking working, or I bought that fucking coaching or whatever it was so I could learn. The only reason you guys are not in our positions right now is because you lack information, right? You guys lack information. We don't lack information. That's why, we're able to scale our businesses. So what obviously we'd be giving you is information. When you implement this information in the specific way we tell you to do it, you're gonna make a fuck ton of money, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't have said that better, man. That's well put,
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, information is everything. Like, the reason you're not making 10K a month right now is because you just don't know something that a 10K a month person knows.
Mm-hmm.
That's everything that's missing. Just knowledge. That's it. How Tai Lopez said it, bro. Knowledge. That's literally it. So, yeah. But I think that was a pretty good talk. Some motivational stuff here, some mindset stuff too. We'll do one of these videos like 2-3 times a week. So just comment below kind of what topics you guys want us to touch on. Maybe it might be our own story, maybe it might be success principles, whatever you want to know, just let us know in the comments. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. We might do one also in the penthouse next time. That would be pretty sick with you.
Yeah, I'm actually super down.
So but besides that, we'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.